Good morning. Good morning. Da, 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 da. Okay, it's cardio time. We just did a full body like strength training, but we went light because my whole body is sore from the workouts we've been doing all week. I'm going to start by taking a quick drink. We're going to march it off, and we're going to end with a longer stretch than usual just because I need it. So by benefit of me needing it, I'm going to give it to you. You're welcome. Here we go. Okay. March it out. Take a deep breath. Arms go up. Step it up. Deep breath. Arms go up. This is going to be a light cardio, a low to no impact, right? Deep breath, which means there's not going to be jumping. No jumping. I'll give you alternatives in case you do want to jump. Halfway lift, by all means, jump. But I will not be the one. Not today. My body's like, please. So I'm going to listen to and honor my body by giving it what it needs. Lift those hands and close it up into the front. Little crisscross action on the top. Good. Good. Let's make these feet into a step touch. Hold those arms out. Step touch. Boom, boom. I don't know if you have music playing, but I have music playing in the back. You can't hear it, but I just got paid. I know what I'm on. That song? I love that song. It's such a good jam. Okay. I never said I was a singer. Reach it up. So even though this is the warm-up, this is also cardio because we're moving every part of our body. We're breathing. We're like, maybe not like that, but we are. We're breathing. We're getting everything engaged. Good. Kick your butt right here. Reach those hands forward and pull them back. Nice, soft on that landing. Soft bend on those knees so we keep it nice and soft. We don't come to a straight leg. Good. Breathe into it. Good. Tap the insides of those feet. Bring them up. Breathe into it. You got it. You got it. Nice. Tap it in the back. Here we go. Change it up. Change it up. Keeping the arms up too keeps the shoulders and the other muscles in the arms engaged. Back to that march. March it up. Breathe. Shake it off. Good. Grab those hands in the back. Plug the shoulders in. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Lift and breathe. Nice. Let it go. Reach up. Grab those hands on top. Opposite arm, opposite hand on top. Drop those shoulders down. Plug them in. Breathe. This looks weird on the video. It looks like I'm broken. Release. Good. Roll those shoulders back. Tap here. Kick those heels forward. Little shimmy of the hips here, maybe. Maybe not. Your choice. Breathe into it. Take a moment to just think about why you show up. Like, why is your health important? For me, it's great. It's great for my mental health. It boosts my happiness. And then feeling and knowing that I'm overall healthy just makes you feel good, right? I have the energy to play with my daughter, to run around, to do fun things. I have stamina to get through my days with energy and not like everything is exhausting. So energy begets energy, right? A body in motion stays in motion. So that's why, for me, it's really important to create movement in my day, every day. March it out. Breathe. Shake it off. All right, here we go. March it out. We're going to get to work right here. We're going to start with some modified jumping jacks. So sink in a little bit, or you can do a full-on jack, right? Your option. We're going to do 20 of these total. So if you're doing jumping jacks, you're doing 20. If you're doing what I'm about to do, you're going to do 10 sets, which essentially is 20. So we're going to sink in a little bit, come into a little bit of a seat. So we're engaging through our quads and our glutes here. And then the arms are going to come up and tap it out to the side. Breathe into it. 3, counting up. 4, you got it. Breathe. Keep those shoulders plugged in. Tap it out to the side. Stay seated. 1 more set in 10. Good. Come here to center. Plant those feet so they line up with the hips. Pull the belly up and in. Keep the shoulders plugged in. In doing a squat, make sure the booty sits back, right? Keep the chest lifted as much as possible. You're going to squat in, and when you come up, single leg kick. If you can reach and touch the toe, fantastic. If you can't, fantastic. If your leg only comes this high, Fantastic. Honor your body where you are and operate from that place so that your progress is sustainable. Squat in. We got 20 total, 10 sets. Let's go. Soft on the landing. Really press evenly into both heels. And in the middle here, I press my hands together just to get that extra engagement through my shoulders and my arms. Press, press. Kick it up. Press. Good. 3 more. Here's 3. Here's 2. Last one. 1. 1. Good. Come back down. Plug it in. Back into those squats. Into those jumping jacks or those modified jacks. Sink in. Knees are behind the toes. Take a seat. Sit that booty down. Pull that belly in. Shoulders down. Back is flat. Arms fly out. Let's go. Smile. Woo! My quads. 2 more sets. Nice. Come up. Woo! Separate those legs. Squats with those high kicks. Take a deep breath. Pull that belly in. Let's go. Press. Kick it up. Press. Kick it up. We can find little ways throughout the day, throughout our movements, to, activate muscles. Halfway done. Really sit that booty back. 3. 2 more. 2. 1. Nice. All right. Turn it out. Toes point forward, feet are nice and wide. Pull that belly in. We're gonna slide down the legs. Come to your sweet spot. Keep that back flat like you're looking over a cliff. Reach your hands out. Bend your knees, sink in. Feel that right there, pulse. 3, 2, and 1. Pull it up. Okay, I'm gonna kick my right leg back. And my hands are either gonna come to my waist or palms face up. Plug the shoulders in, lift everything up. Kick that heel back, 6. Pull those shoulders in, 5. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Line it up. Find your feet are lined up with your hips, right? Soft bend in the knees. I'm gonna slide down. Find that sweet spot. Belly is pulled in, back is flat, shoulders are plugged in. Reach. You should feel an engagement right in there. Pulse it. Three, 2, 1. Bring it up. Again, hands to the hips or here. Kick that opposite leg back. Everything lifts. Take a deep breath. You can also, if you have a wall or a chair and you need that for balance, you can use that as well, right? Honor your body. Figure out what you need. Give yourself what you need so that you can continue to progress in a way that is sustainable. Plug it in. Let's go. Kick that heel back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, come over to one side of the mat. I use my mat as a measuring stick. So right here, feet are lined up with the shoulders. Plug the shoulders in. Take a deep seat. Good. We're going to stay here and walk over there. 4 steps. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Come up, calf raise. 4 times. 3 and 4. Sink in. Go back. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Come up. 4 calf raises. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go again. Sink in. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sink in. Press the hands together to get that extra in the arms. Go. 1, 3, 2, 1. Press up. 4. Little bicep curls. 3, 2, and 1. Go again. Go. Press up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Press up. Calf raise. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go again. Woo. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back in. Hiya. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press up. Woo. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're doing 5 sets, 10 total. This is the last set. Press those hands together. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last one. Come on, let's finish it. Woo. 3, 2, and 1. Press it up. Go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. Woo. March it off. That was nice. Kick your butt a little bit here. The beautiful part about that is that we're doing that whole thing one more time. Okay. Whew, take a quick drink. I don't know about you, but I'm like, that's cardio, yo. We don't always have to be jumping around or running. Cheers. Okay. Let's go. Curl those shoulders. Those deadlift pulses, soft bend on those knees. Sorry, I said curl those shoulders. I meant plug them in. Feet line up with the hips. Pull the belly in. Back is flat. Hinge forward. Find that engagement right in there. Reach those arms down. Plug the shoulders in. Nice flat back. Top of the hips, the tailbone, long straight line. Here we go. Pulse it. 7, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. Good. One leg. Here we go. Hands or hands or hands. You have options. I'm going to go here. Plug the shoulders in. Let's lift. 10, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Line up those feet, plug those shoulders in, pull the belly in, hinge at the hips, look over that cliff, reach those hands down, nice long line from the top of the head to the tailbone, soft bend. Climb in, find your sweet spot, that engagement, and pulse it. 6, woo. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. Woo. Kick that other leg out. Your choice, right? What you're doing with your arms, plug it in, and let's go. 9, 8, 7. So the good thing is that we're doing balance work as well. 3, 2, whoa, or not. 1, or not. Oh, okay, come on over. Actually, let's start on the other side. Woo. Seated squat, travel it 4 times, 4 calf raises. You can add the press in the seated squat. If you press your hands like this, you feel that engagement through your arms. And when you get over there, a little bicep curl or maybe a little tap and lift, right? We got some options here. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Take a seat. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift it. I'm gonna go here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You got it. Take a seat. Press it. And up. Let's go. You got it. Let's go. Take a seat. Now, if this is too much for you, you could just walk it out from side to side, right? Honor your body. You could just do the calf raises. Honor your body. Nice. Let's go, let's go. This is a good place to do some affirmations. I'm keeping count, so you just have to start reminding yourself of how amazing and capable, incredible and strong you are. We got 3 sets done. We just need 2 more sets. Bring it up. I am strong. I am capable. I'm amazing. I got this, right? Repeat after me. Travel. I'm enough. I'm enough. I am enough. Let's go. I'm strong. I'm amazing. I'm capable. I got this. 1 more set. Whew, let's go. Strong, amazing, capable. I got this. Nice job. Holy moly, was that enough? I feel like we're missing a set. I don't, oh, we have to go back because we started over there. My bad. Sink in. Let's go back. Woo, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, kick your butt. I don't know about you, but my quads are on fire. Cheers. You're amazing. All right, we got 1 more round of standing stuff. We're gonna take it to the floor, do some core, do some more legs, and then we're gonna stretch. All right, hands reach up. Hold on, before we do, high five, because you're amazing. High five, come to the screen, give me a high five. Boom, just, even if you can't, or you're like, no thanks, just do an air high five. Like a, that's good enough. All right, deep breath, arms go up. I gotta shut this off because of my ringer. There we go. All right, arms up. We're gonna pull the knees, plug the shoulders in, pull the knees into the chest, like that, alternating one side and then the other. We're gonna do 10 sets like that, and then we're gonna come out to the side and do reach overs and reach across, right? Then we're gonna come back and do it with a twist. Okay, reach those arms up, take a deep breath, sink in a little bit, soft on those joints. Always stay soft, right here, right? Take a deep breath, plug those shoulders in, nice long neck. Elbows come down when the knee drives up towards the chest. One side and then the other. You got this. Smile. Let's go. 8. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step it out, push it up. 3, 4. Keep those shoulders plugged in. 10. Now reach that foot up, kick the butt, go across the chest. Find a spot to focus on each side to help you not get dizzy. Good, come back. Woo! Take a deep breath. Shake it off. Good. We're gonna do those knee drivers again where the knees are gonna come up towards the chest. But this time you can either keep doing that. Again, you have options. You don't have to go as high. You don't have to add the arms. You can keep doing that or add a twist. Deep breath, arms up. Plug those shoulders in. Like literally, we're gonna twist. Knee comes up, one and then the other. March it out, deep breath. Up and overhead, starting on this side. Reach up, let's go. Breathe into it. You are enough. You have nothing to prove. 10 and 10. Go across the chest, kick the butt. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Finish it. March it up. Nice job. Deep breath, arms up. Shake it out. Full body, light cardio with minimal impact. Because although we're not jumping, we are tapping off, you know, whenever we, right? That's an impact. So, all right, let's bring it down to the floor. If your heart is beating really fast, take a little bit, walk it out, right? You can always come back to this later. That's the beauty of video. Okay, come on down. And if you're here and you're doing it with me right now, it'll be on YouTube later. Walk it out. Don't just come down to the floor with a pounding heart. Come on down to all fours. What do we have? Oh, we're good. We got 10 minutes, right? Yeah, we do. All right, so I'm just gonna move this a little bit away from this table. It's dangerous. Take a drink, walk it out. See, we got time. Walk it out, walk it out. You're good. I'm gonna take a drink. All right, coming on down to all fours. And if your shoulders are sore from yesterday, check. And being here feels like too much. Come on down. Give yourself some relief to your elbows. Knees are under the hips. Elbows are under the shoulders. You can either put your palms together or just, you know, be cool about it. Be cool about it. Nice long neck right here. I'm actually going to come up here because it's actually a little more comfortable. All right, pull that belly in so you're engaging through the core as well. You're not just like letting it all slump. And your back is nice and flat. You can't see because of the TV in the back, but you shouldn't be with your, because I kind of blend in. You shouldn't be with your belly drop or with it overarching. Pull that belly in. Oh, I know. Press into the mat with your hands and your tops of your feet and your knees. This might help. Let's see. Or maybe I need new tape because I think it's so long. Oh yeah, there you go. See? So we're not, and we're not, we're like, right? Right here. Okay. Kick one leg out. Right here. Okay. We're going to flex that foot and then we're going to kick it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Breathe. Open it out. 10, 9. It's not a big move. 8, but it's opening out to the side. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, you got it, and 1. Bring it back to center. Bend it at the knee and press that heel up towards the ceiling. 10, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and squeeze and hold. Lift it up, squeeze and hold. Feel your glutes engage. Take the opposite arm if you can. Reach it out. Hold and breathe. Pull that belly in for 5, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Sink it back. Ooh, roll those shoulders, plug them. Maybe do some head stuff here, right? Start paying attention to and listening to your body because it will tell you what it needs. Like this part, move this, stretch this, do that. So the more we pay attention, right? I'm like a guide, especially with the exercising stuff. But when it comes to the stretching stuff, just listen to your body. Like that feels good, don't do that, right? Your body will tell you, even with the exercise, don't go that deep, hold on, sit back, your knee is bothering you, right? Pay attention to your body's cues. Come back. Other side. Kick that leg out. Flex that foot, plug those shoulders in, nice long neck, pull that belly in so the back is nice and flat. Let's go, kick it up. 8. 3, 2, and hold it up. Find your center and then open it up. 10. I'm afraid to kick the furniture. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. Bend it at the knee. Flex that foot. Kick it up. 4, 3, 2, hold it up. Squeeze. Feel that engagement through those glutes. Lift the opposite hand if you can. Breathe and hold for 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Sit back in it. You can also bring it over to one side. Get a nice little stretch in your hip there. Or to the other side. And back to center. Whew. All right, we gotta do that one more time. We're not gonna pause in between. We're gonna go straight from one leg to the other so we can just get that done and then climb into our stretching. All right, let's go. Line it up. One leg. Let's go. 10, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it center. Kick it out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find your center. Bend it. Kick it up. 6. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and squeeze. Lift it. 2, and 1. Bring it down. Woo! Switch it over. Flex it. Let's go. 2, and 1. Find your center. Kick it out. 2, and 1. Find your center. Bend it. Press it up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it. Feel it. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Whew, sink that. Child's pose. Drop that booty as far back as you can. Then slide the hands forward. Drop the chest. Whew. Nice job. Good. Press on up and through. Drop that belly. Plug those shoulders in. Lift through the chest. We're not gonna target the core today. We did some core work in the workout. When you do the squats with the leg kicks, those engage the core. When we did the knee drivers with the twists, those engage the core. When we reach up and overhead, engagement of the core. Like even what we just did with the legs, holding it in that position, come on back, come to a seat. All those moves engage through the core. So, plus my core is really sore. Bring those feet in, flap them out. Plug the shoulders in, lift the head, breathe. Oh, nice job. All right, bring those hands to the feet, lower yourself down. Oh, my legs are so sore. This is it. This is as low as I go right here. So I'm just gonna honor my body and be right here. Breathe into it. And roll on up. Good. Bring one leg in and bring the other leg out to the side. Knee and foot point up towards the ceiling. Shift your weight towards that leg and then walk it or lean it down and sink in. Oh my gosh, so tight. And breathe. Keep the shoulders plugged in. And press up a little bit. Now reach for the toe if you can and pull that toe so that you feel that stretch move into your calf muscle as well. If you can't reach for your toe, point your toe towards your face and then just reach out for it. And by doing that, you're creating a nice elongated stretch in the back of your leg. Until eventually, with time, you'll be able to actually reach it. And come back to the butterfly in the center. Bounce it out. I'm drenched. And it's supposed to be like summer outside today. It's supposed to be 81 degrees. What? You know where I'll be while I'm working? Probably on my front porch or in the back, soaking up the sun. All right, one leg in, other leg out. Again, turn and face that leg. Walk it down. Breathe. And remember to give yourself room, because if you go, I know this for myself. When I first started working out all the time, I would go, yesterday I could stretch much deeper than this, and I would kind of beat myself up. It was so unnecessary. It took me a little bit, and then I would go, I'm sore. my body's different today than it was yesterday. I have to give myself room to be different. All right, now sit up and then reach for that toe. Sink in a little bit, feel that stretch in that calf muscle, or again, just point towards your face and reach for it. Like even doing this, I feel that. Nice, and bring it up. All right, bring both feet to center, stretch those legs out in front of you, flex those feet. Take a deep breath, arms go up, reach up and over for those toes. Sink all your weight down. If you need to bring your knees up to bring your weight down, do whatever you have to do. And if your legs are already up, then they're up. That's your muscles are tight because they work really hard for you. And then roll it up nice and slow, one vertebrae at a time. Sit up nice and tall right here. If this is not a comfortable position, find one that is. Plug the shoulders in, reach the hands out to the side, flex the palms, and then drop the head over to one side. Feel that nice stretch in your shoulder and in your neck. Breathe. And then that hand, crank it back. Oh yeah. I'm gonna just drop this hand and bring it back and lift. Good, put that hand down, other side. Flex, drop the head. Oh, that's nice. Still sitting up nice and tall. Crank that hand back. Nice, then bring it back. Bring it down and lift the head. Good, slice those legs as wide as you can get them with in a space that feels comfortable. Knees and feet point up, walk the hands forward center right here. Oh my gosh, you feel that? Like nice stretch right here. Lower yourself down as much as you can so that you're keeping your legs facing up and you're keeping your back flat and you're keeping your shoulders plugged in and your head is nice and long. Breathe into it. And then you want to shift your weight forward just a little bit and think about drawing your chest towards the floor. Even if you're up here, drawing your chest towards the floor creates a nice deep stretch in these muscles. And we're just holding it for 10. And let it go. Bring it back. Walk those feet in and shake it off. Good. Take one leg, bring it up and over. Give her a hug. Oh, nice stretch right here. Sit up nice and tall. Now take that hand and bring it back behind you. Opposite hand on the outside, twist. Or you can just stay here, right? Twist, plug the shoulders in, look behind you. 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Other side. Let that leg go. Let's get to the other side. Give it a hug. Wrap it up. Sit up nice and tall. That's nice. I like to massage the muscles that feel really tight. It's like a bruise. I like to rub my bruises. Reach that hand back and twist or hold where you were. Shoulders are plugged in. Look back behind you. Full body stretch. Breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. And let that leg go. Good. Bring those feet in. Come to a seat. Reach on over to one side. This is it. Reach over to one side. Great job. Thanks for sticking with it today. Reach it up and over. For those of you who have been with me all week, kudos, because I'm hurting for certain. So great job with your consistency. Take the weekend off and really allow your body to rest and recover from all the work that it's done. Rest is so important. There are times where I speak with women who are like, I'm working out every day and I'm not losing weight. What's happening? Well, you're working out every day. Your body doesn't have a chance to recover and to see, to kind of assess and calibrate, come back. We have to make sure, roll the shoulders back, that we give ourselves the opportunity to do that. 4, sometimes overworking is also not good for you. 4, 3, 2, and 1. I found that hand here, reach back, twist when I was, let it go to the other side. Really hands on and then twist, twist, twist. Do that one more time each side. When I was pushing myself and working out 7 days a week, I wasn't seeing the gains or the losses that I wanted. Come back to center, plant those hands, sit up nice and tall. And when I started taking days off for recovery, I started seeing more definition in my muscles. I started losing, fat because I don't weigh myself. I don't own a scale. I measure. So I recognized that I was losing fat and I was gaining muscle and I was doing it in a way that felt really good, and I was resting. So it is essential that we rest. Don't buy into this whole grind, push, break yourself culture, because that's not sustainable and it's dangerous. It's just plain dangerous. So sit up nice and tall, take a deep breath. Good. Reach those arms out, palms face up, thumbs face back towards the wall. Really reach. Lift the head a little bit, breathe, and give yourself a hug. Send some love and gratitude into your body, some honor, some acceptance, some appreciation for sure. High five. You're awesome. I hope you have a great weekend. Thank you for joining me, for being a part of my morning. I will see you next week. That feels good. Bye.